Sarve Jana Sukhana Bhavantu. Hi friends, this is our Dr. Bapuji Pullepu alias Dr. BP. See, previous video just we given a small introduction, very tiny introduction about the ordinary differential equation. Then then linear differential equation with the constant coefficient we're going to discuss. This is the form already we discussed in the previous video. Just you can see, that's not that much important. From here it's very important. Any form, nth order linear differential equation, if you consider this is, then they have a solution. Suppose you can write, first you can write in a operator, so put dy dx is equal to d, so this whole thing will change, d power n plus so this differential equation will have a solution, two parts, CF plus PI solution. So CF is what? Complementary function. PA is means particular integral. PA means particular integral. Then we discuss one by one how to find CF when you will discuss the PA. Now we are going to discuss about the CF. To find CF, see, you will get actually one equation, big equation. So nth order, instead of nth order what I am taking, fifth order or sixth order I am considering. Generally nth order means what we have, d power n so solution is always what I am telling, y is equal to CF plus PI. Then now I will find CF. To find CF, put in this LHS, put D is equal to M in operator. So you will get auxiliary equation. Then no need to write expanding. This auxiliary equation you will get AE equal to 0. So what you will get, this is m power n plus a1 m to the power of n minus 1 a2 m to the power of n minus 2 plus a1. In operator put d is equal to m, you will get the auxiliary equation equate to 0. Always you can write a is equal to 0. See, here I will give the example, instead of taking nth order I will take fifth order. Just you will understand. Say degree 5 I will take. Just how to find CF I will tell you. Just is what? To find CF only I am writing. Just is a consider. This is nth order. Suppose if you take a fifth order, just I am writing fifth order, d power 5. After changing d power 4. Maybe constants also 2, 3, whatever maybe. 5d square minus 6d plus 10 into y is equal to sum f of x. So to find CF, what I will do, put always d is equal to m. This is like tape record, we can put d is equal to m, you will get auxiliary equation equal to 0. Then you will get m to the power of 5 plus 2 m to the power of 4. This time taken for example, don't worry about this equation. (6cm minus 6cm plus 10 is equal to 0). See, now is a polynomial of m degree 5. How many roots I will have? 5 roots I will have. So m power 5 means at least 5 roots. So maximum of 5 roots I will have. So just you can say the roots. So fifth degree I am considering. Maybe you will have sixth, seventh, all are story. To find CF, first put D is equal to M, you will get auxiliary equation equal to 0. Then in terms of M you will get, okay, solve for M. Suppose the mth degree 3 means what, you will have 3 roots, 4 means 4 roots, 10 means 10 roots. Here suppose just I am consider fifth degree, so I will get 5 roots. Suppose I will assume, let us assume, so no need to solve. How to solve while doing the problem? Now everything we done, we got the rules. Suppose that roots are shapes, how they are appear, depend on, I will write the CF. First I will find the roots. How to find also, you don't worry, I will tell you. While doing the problem, I will explain one by one. Now let us assume everything we have done, completed, we got the roots. Fifth at 5 degrees, I got 5 roots. Roots are M1, M2, M3, M4, M5. See, just you can call roots are M1, M2, M3, M4, M5. Now to find CF, first you can find the roots. You will get the roots in your hand. Once if you get in your hand, just you can see case 1. Case 1. I got the 5 roots. If all roots are real and different, so there is no repetition. M is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, M is equal to 6, 7, 8, or M is equal to 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 5 by 6, 7 by 8, something. So all roots are real and different means I will write CF is equal to, how many roots I will have? M1, M2, M3, M4, M5. So take 5 constants. 5 roots means take 5 constants. C1, some people write they will ABC, don't write ABC. C1 e to the power of M1x, C2 e to the power of M2x, C3 e to the power of M3x, C4 e to the power of M4x, C5 e to the power of M5x. That's why you don't take A, B, C, D. If you take C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, 5 roots means what? Take 5 constant. Then stop. You will understand where you have to stop. If you take A, B, C means what? It's a very problem. C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. This is first case. Suppose case 2. If 2 roots are repeated, say M1 is equal to M2 is equal to M. Suppose if you get M minus 2 whole square, M minus 3 whole square, remaining as usual, no repetition, M3, M4, M5. So if 2 roots are repeated, M1 is equal to M2, say M, these 2 roots are repeated, remaining 3 not repeated. So how you will write CF? Then you write CF, here is what? 2 roots are repeated. I told you 5 roots means take 5 constants. So these 2 roots are repeated, you can say M. Maybe you will get shape like this. M minus 2 whole square is equal to 0. So M is equal to 2 comma 2. Now CF, how you will write? Already in your hand 5 constants are there. 2 constants, C1 plus C2x into e to the power of mx. This is repeated root. If non-repeated roots are as usual, C3 e to the power of m3x, C4 e to the power of m4x, C5 e to the power of m5x. Suppose 3 roots are repeated, then what you will say? M1 is equal to M2 is equal to M3 is equal to M you will get. Then remaining for 2 fellows are as usual, M4, M5. Then this how you will write CF. How you will write? 3 roots means what? Take C1, C2x, c3x square, stop, up to x square, 3, take 3 constants, 1, 2, 3, then e to the power of mx, then remaining c4 e to the power of m4x, c4 e to the power of m5x. Suppose 4 roots are repeated. Then what you will do? Take again 5 constant, because total roots are 5, you can keep in 5. Then 1 c2x, c3x square, c4x cube, stop, 4 root, 4 constant, e to the power of mx. Then c5 non-repeated root you can write. Suppose 5 roots are repeated. c1 plus c2x plus c3x square, c4 x cube, c5 x to the power of 4 e to the power of mx. So this is the repeated. If it is non-repeated means you can write repeated. Now some cases you may get complex roots. Shall above. Case 3. Suppose if few roots are complex, case 3. Means imaginary. You may get m1 plus or minus im2. m1 m2 over, then m3 m4 m5. See here, who is the real part? You can see m1, you can write e to the power of m1x, c1 cos m2x plus c2 sin m2x. Then c3 as usual, c3 e to the power of m3x, c4 e to the power of m4x, c5 e to the power of m5x. Suppose some cases you don't get the real part. Suppose if we have a t square plus 4 into y is equal to 0, then you will get auxiliary equation. How can you write? Put d is equal to m. Auxiliary equation a is equal to 0 implies m square plus 4 is equal to 0, m is equal to plus or minus 2y. Then CF what you will write? This part e power 0x, real part there is no means but 0. So you will write c1 cos 2x, c2 sin 2x. This is CF. Don't confuse. Always don't expect you will get the real part. Sometimes maybe real part misses. If it is 0 means don't worry, you can write. This is the CF part. When you will get the PI? Actually, the differential equation form, how can you write? Nicely you can write. So CF part over. If it is not repeated means c1 e to the power of m1x, c2 e to the power of m2x, c3 e to the power of m3x. Repeated means what? 2 repeated means what? c1 plus c2x into e to the power of x. 3 means what? c1, c2x, c3x square. Similarly you can follow. Suppose if it is complex means what? m1 plus or minus im2 means what? e to the power of m1x, c1 cos m2x, c2 sin m2x, so on. Now this CF story, when you will get the PI? Actually this shape is what? This equation shape like this. This differential equation, linear differential function of d into y is equal to g. Now CF story over. To find PI, what you write? G of x. Suppose right side if we have any function, that time only you can think for the PI. Otherwise PI is equal to right. Always you can solution you can write y is equal to CF plus PI. Right side if you don't have any function means what? PI is equal to 0. Suppose if I have any function here, something e power 2x cos 2x sin 2x, something means what? This g of x divided by this operator. Then this is each case 1 pi for e power x one type, pi for cos x, pi for polynomial, pi for x into cos x, then product, lot of things are there. That while doing pi, so how you will remember pi? fd into y is equal to g of x. So to find pi, I will write g of x by f of d. This is the minimum basic things of this ordinary differential equation, linear differential with the constant coefficients. Then we do one by one problems. Getting or not? So thank you for watching our channel. Kindly share and subscribe. Be part of our service. Bye.